So, Wolfie, hey, Wolfie.
Hey, Howard.
Wendy, the slow adult, I guess most people know, lives in Florida with her mom. She's been calling our show now since 2002. So I would do the math. It might take me a while. If you give me a chance, I can do it for you. What I do is add 10 to 2002. Then I get to 2012. That's where the fun begins. Then I got to figure out what year this is. That's 2017. Now, how do you get from 12 to 17? Simple. You got fingers? God gave them to you. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's it. 5. So you take your 10 and plus 5. So 15 years ago, Wendy started calling us. See how I got there, Robin? You know, it's important to know how to get there. Kids today don't know how to get there. They use a calculator.
You have to show your work.
They can't use their fingers and toes.
You have to show your work. That's right. See? Always add 10. That's my rule.
Really?
Yeah. Well, hey, give me another math problem. Like, let's say Wendy started calling in 2000.
All right.
All right. Right away, I go 10. 10. So where am I at? 2010. Then, because it's 17, I add 7 more years, and I know 17 years.
All right.
All right?
Very good.
Yeah.
Came up with that quickly.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I do it. There are other ways of doing it, but that's the quickest. All right? How do you do it? That's how I do it.
It depends.
Yeah.
If it's a big number, I go through some kind of motion. If it's a small number, I just subtract.
If it's a real big number, then I have to take out pen and paper. Anyway, so Wendy, the slow adult, lives in Florida with her mom and calling since 2002, 15 years ago. You know that she's gotten very heavy. She's overweight.
Yeah, lost her teeth, right?
She lost her teeth. Very honest about her bathroom habits. We love her. So we said, Wolfie, no one had been down in Florida for a while. Wolfie seems to have endless free time. So we sent him down. He has some sort of job, but I don't know what it is. We sent Wolfie down to Florida to observe Wendy and just basically find out, how does she spend her day?
Yes.
We wanted to know what her daily routine looked like. So, we hear she eats food out of a dumpster. Is that true? What's her diet like? How does she even get money? Because she always has...
Is she babysitting, really?
Right. Yeah, because a lot of times she'll say, I need money for the kids, or I need clothes for the kids,
Right.
Wolfie describes him, and Wolfie, if I have any of this wrong, you say Wendy was wearing a triple XL tie-dye T-shirt when you arrived.
That is correct.
Yeah. And you said her hair's starting to turn gray.
Yeah. She's definitely aging, and it's not the sort of thing you expect until you see her in person, but she's becoming an older woman now.
How old is Wendy?
I don't know. But, I mean, it's weird because Wendy's so childlike, and now she's like an older woman.
You don't think of her as old, no.
Yeah.
No.
Wolfie said some of her teeth are worn down to black stumps.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Yeah. What's that all about?
I thought they had fallen out. They're still there. They're just black stumps.
I mean, she doesn't work. They should teach her how to brush her teeth. Well, I guess it's too late now, but...
Yeah, there's nothing to brush.
But she drinks a tremendous amount of soda.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, no teeth could survive that. It's all that soda, right? Doesn't she drink a soda like every minute?
All the time.
Sweet tea, giant cans of energy drink.
Energy drink?
Yeah. Well, when you're crashing and burning like that. All right, so some of the things that Wolfie noticed were that she digs in her ears a lot and always smells her finger after.
Oh.
Right?
She's constantly examining that ear. I don't know what she's looking for, but she digs and then does a little smell test.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. Sometimes I dig in my ear and I smell my finger and there is an odor.
Of course, there's an odor to everything.
I didn't know that. I didn't think there'd be an odor there.
Why?
I mean, my ear? But you can detect a slight odor, and I like it.
It's inside coming out.
Yeah, I like it.
You like all your smells,
I
don't
do.
you?
I love before a shower to wipe my taint and with my finger and then smell it.
You even like that ear smell?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's something recent. I was just like, let me see what this smells like. And there's nothing on my finger, but there is some sort of greasy
there's
smell.
Waxy buildup in there.
Yeah. I can get in there with my pinky. Yeah, I love to smell my taint. I do.
You and Wendy have a lot in common.
Yeah.
I bet
You never do that?
Too.
You never take a swipe down there before you shower and then take a whiff?
No.
Oh, wow, I do. I smell my underwear sometimes, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. I'm into my smells.
You're constantly exploring.
Always probing, looking for new things.
That's, again,
Yeah.
like very childlike.
Yeah. It smells like duty, but sweaty.
What, your taint?
Yeah. No, not my ear. I'd go to the doctor if I had that. Yeah. I'm into everything. I'm into all of that. Like, I keep a tissue in my underpants all day.
And you smell that?
Wow. Well, yeah. Sometimes I go to the gym and I run and I go, oh, my God, I left my tissue in. And then I take the tissue out to throw it away and then I smell it. Yeah. I do that. I swear. I admit it.
Oh, my
I
God.
should observe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you
Never mind.
follow Howard around?
I think I'm retarded. But I'll smell that piece of tissue. And I like it.
But you know it smells.
Yeah.
That's why you're going to take a shower.
Yeah, and I'm always shocked. I go, whoa. And I'm like, it's the same thing. Well, then I take a shower and I have no smell.
Right.
So great. Like I go from ape to human. Sometimes I
Just
really...
with a little water.
I really forget that. Like, we're animals. We're the same as animals. Like, we have smells. And I forget that.
We are animals.
I never think of us like that.
What do you think this is?
Yeah, I know, but I can't wrap my head around it.
You know, they say there's only a few minor little genes.
Do you think about that?
Between us and an ape.
Do you think about that all day?
What, that you're an animal?
Yeah.
I know I'm an animal.
You think about that?
Yeah.
I
mean,
forget.
There are certain things that you can't help doing because you're an animal.
Like touch my taint and smell it.
Or, jerking off. You have to do that.
I do. I need it. So when a priest says he doesn't jerk off, he's lying, right?
Well, he probably repressing himself if he doesn't to some crazy degree that's warping him in some way.
Yeah. Gary seems like an animal to me whenever I'm around him.
You always remember that Gary's an animal.
Yeah. So,
just because I peed in a diaper?
that was once as an experiment. Oh, Wendy's actually on. Is this the real Wendy? Yeah, she's on the phone. Should I put her on, Wolfie? I mean, is that going to ruin the tape? Because
I kind of think so. I kind of think you want to go through the tape first.
And then speak to Wendy.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Wendy, I'll get to you in a minute. You smell your ear, right? All the time?
Yes, I do.
Does your ear itch?
Yes.
And then you put your pinky in there and rub it?
Yes.
And then you pull your pinky out, and is there stuff on your pinky?
Yes.
And what does it smell like?
It smells like chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah. Do you ever...
Yes.
Wait, I didn't ask you yet. Do you ever... do you ever, like... You know what the taint is? That, like, the area between your vagina and your asshole? Do you ever smell...
Yes.
Like, do you ever wipe your finger along there and smell it?
Yes.
See? I'm not the only one. All right. Hold on, Wendy. I'll get to you when the tape is over. We're going to play some tape from you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah. That's Wendy.
She's a trip.
Yeah. Do you like Wendy, Wolfie?
She is extremely likable. She
Yeah?
really is. She's a sweetheart.
All right, here's what else Wolfie noticed. Even though she drinks a ton of Mountain Dew and energy drinks and sweet tea, she can hold her pee for hours.
Wow.
Hey, did we ever determine how old Wendy is? Should I ask her?
We should determine.
How old are you at this point, Wendy?
I'm 36.
All right.
Oh, wow.
You have any trouble eating with no teeth?
Yes, I do. I eat a burrito and sometimes choke on it, and then I spit some of it up, and then I finish eating it.
Wow.
What?
She chews her food, spits it out, like spits it up like the fly.
Like Brindlefly.
Like Brindlefly. All right, hold on. I'll get to you in a minute.
That's amazing.
She's like a baby bird. She like chews it, regurgitates, and then eats.
Eats it.
That's cool.
Oh,
I don't do that. I'll admit that.
you sure?
Yep. I have teeth. She also wears a fanny pack that catches excess food when she's eating, and then she eats the food off the fanny pack. That's something else. That,
Oh, wow. Well, this fanny pack thing, that seems to be a whack pack thing. Remember Elephant Boy loves his fanny pack?
Yeah, I think there might have been a high-pitch Eric fanny pack at one point. I really do remember that. Anyway, okay, so here, let me play you some clips. We asked Wendy to show us how she goes through a dumpster because, like, she talks about dumpster diving.
All the time.
But did she really do it? And it turns out she really does.
Wow.
All right. So here's Wendy going through the produce dumpster of a grocery store, and this was late at night. How late at night, Wolfie?
It just turned dark, so it's probably around 7 o'clock or so.
So what kind of food items do you look for in a dumpster?
Anything. I mean, we're not picky.
Now, it looks like there's a bunch of oranges right there.
Yep.
How do they look?
They look good. Some of them does them rotten.
Now, what's that smell that's really awful?
Probably apples. Rotten apples or something.
Tell me about some of the other good stuff you're finding.
That looks like bananas. Or no.
What did you find in that box?
Watermelon.
Is it fresh-looking watermelon?
No.
Describe it. What's it look like?
It look like cut up smashed watermelon.
Are you going to take that smashed up watermelon home with you?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so she really dumpster dives. There's also a meat dumpster Wendy goes through, and the smells were so bad that they made Wolfie gag at one point.
Wow.
Now, this next dumpster is really smelly.
It's meat.
This is the meat dumpster?
Yes, this is the meat dumpster.
What are some of the good things that you look for in the meat dumpster?
Shrimp, pork chops, whatever.
Some of these smells are making me nauseous. Describe it.
Wait. You're going to miss some parts if you talk over it.
But I didn't know what she was finding. Was
meat
it shrimp?
And shrimp.
Oh, it was shrimp.
Tramp.
I said she found a tramp.
Wait.
Now this next dumpster.
Wait a second. I gotta.
Well, I know.
That smell. Nauseous.
I got to find the part. All right, left
pork
off.
chops, whatever.
Some of these smells are making me nauseous.
Well, I know.
That smell.
Oh.
What is that?
Yeah.
That smell is so bad.
Well, that's what you smell when you're by the dumpster.
I mean, that shit's got to have maggots on it or something, right?
This is a dumpster, a big metal dumpster sitting in the Florida sun all day, and it's filled with ham and shrimp.
How does she not get ill from that?
I have no idea, Howard. And it reminds me. Have you ever driven behind a trash truck? That smell, like that hot smell.
Yeah.
It even thinking about it, like my mouth starts watering, like I'm gonna puke. It smelled so bad.
Wendy, do you know anything about do you ever get sick?
No.
Really? Because you must have the stomach of a goat.
Who else is eating?
No.
Are other people eating this or just you?
Yes, homeless people does too.
Oh, really? And doesn't the stuff turn sour and bad when it's meat and rotting?
No, not all of it. Most of it does, but not all of it.
And you can tell the difference?
Yep.
Wow. Do you ever bring dumpster food home to your family, or do you just eat it yourself?
I bring it home to my family too.
And they eat it.
We eat it. We have to survive. You have to do what you have to do if you run out of money and you can't afford anything.
Do they know it's from a dumpster, or you clean it up a little?
They know it's from the dumpster.
And your mom eats that too?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, hold on. We'll get to you in a minute.
Okay.
It's not like she has anywhere
Can
to
this
go.
be true?
Yeah. I'm Wolfie. It's true, right?
Robin, I stood there and witnessed this.
Did you see her eat it?
No, because it was loaded into this big box and taken from there. I could not watch that stuff being eaten. There's no way I could handle that.
All right, let's get back to the tape. All in all, she made a decent score that night. This was a big night. Yeah. Well, Wolfie was her good luck charm.
Describe everything in this box. What's all the stuff that you have?
Apples, oranges, and salad.
Give me a dumpster diving tip for someone else that comes here to do this.
Just grab what you can. I mean, if you can't reach it, then go back the next day and do it again.
Good tip.
Well, how did she get into this, I wonder?
Hold on. How'd you get into this, Wendy, this dumpster diving?
From my brother.
Oh, he does this, and he taught you the way of how to tell what's rotten and what's good?
Yes.
And that box you put everything in, Wolfie, is everything just put in there, or does Wendy have a piece of paper to wrap everything in?
Well, some of it, you might have like a bin of salad, so that could be separate. But then there's just loose oranges. There's bananas. I mean, it's a mix of everything.
Like the bananas are peeled, or are they like?
No, they're still in their peel.
Yeah, I don't know. What you know?
It's just the stuff. It's the stuff that the store didn't sell. So
I see.
They're brown. You know.
Oh dear.
Wendy, if I come to your house for dinner, is some of the stuff going to be from the dumpster?
Yeah.
Damn. Guess I'm not going to go.
Is there a
You're not going to go to Wendy's house for dinner?
They're all alive, so I guess eating from a dumpster ain't that bad.
But you won't survive it.
Right.
They've built up.
Right. They have immunities. I'm like a boy in the bubble. If I eat that shit, I'll die.
The thought of pork chops and shrimp together, that just makes me sick.
I mean, just pork in general. Being out in the sun all day in Florida. Like some of that stuff's been out there all day, right, Wendy?
Yes.
And how do you say, so she just opens the bin of the dumpster and sticks her arm in?
Do you ever climb into the whole dumpster?
No, I just stick my hand in there and grab what's on the top.
Oh.
There's no way she could climb that high to get in.
Are there ever bugs and stuff like on the stuff? Like, is there any like roaches or like bugs?
No.
Really? I guess because it's closed.
Yes.
Yes or no?
There's no bugs or nothing on it. It's like mostly they just throw it out there because they don't sell it all and they waste food. So if they don't sell it all, people just go in there and help themselves and try to keep their family alive and stuff, like the homeless people.
Do you ever do the garbage men ever come while you're trying to go through the dumpster, and do you tell them like, "Hey, give me a minute"?
Yes.
Yeah. Do they ever mistake you for garbage and throw you in the truck?
Do they throw you in?
No.
No. Like no wild animals ever bitten you when you put your hand in, right? Like not a raccoon or anything.
No.
No. Okay.
Wendy did say she cut her hand on glass sometimes.
Oh.
That happens.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the strategy, Robin, they go at night. You dumpster dive at night so that the store employees can't catch you doing it.
But what do they care? They're throwing it out anyway.
It's got to be a liability issue, I would think.
Yeah, well, I guess night too, because at night is when they clean up and throw everything out. But don't they also throw like dust and shit in there, like when they sweep the floors?
The dirt and all of that in there.
Don't they have that in there too, Wendy?
No, they don't. They have it in separate, different bags and stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
They put most of some of the food in boxes and stuff.
You know who would do great in a zombie apocalypse? Wendy.
Yeah. We would have to she'd be our leader.
Well, she's sort of ahead of the curve. Like, we've never dived in the dumpster
Right.
and eaten it.
So we'd have to rely on her for food.
Well, she'd be rich. She would put out cookbooks, dumpster diving cookbooks, all that kind of stuff. Hold on.
Well, I wonder what she does with her take.
Her life wouldn't change at all during the zombie apocalypse. That's the amazing thing. She'd be like, what happened? I go, zombie apocalypse. Really? Nothing here is
What's the problem?
Yeah. Wendy would be like Negan. Hold on, Wendy. I'll get to you in a minute.
Okay.
One of Wendy's other favorite activities is begging for money. This is a little weird.
How does Wolfie stand around while she's begging for money?
She does it at a huge department store in the parking lot, and she tells people she's a homeless mom of 3, and people believe it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is a little weird.
So she even knows how to lie.
Oh, yeah. Right, Wolfie?
We underestimate Wendy. When I saw the strategy and
the sophistication,
she could work at a department store. You could put her out on a retail floor and she could sell things. She is so
but Wolfie,
believable.
when I was listening to these clips, I'm saying to myself, why does she have to lie? Why not just say she's a retarded woman eating out of a dumpster?
No,
I'd give her money.
that would be embarrassing.
You think? All right, listen to the clips here. Listen to Wendy lay the guilt trip on this woman.
I just had a question. Is there any way you can help so me and my family can give kids and food for the kids for Christmas and some food? Because I'm having really bad timing with the food banks and nobody will help us out at all.
You're kind of putting me on the spot, you know?
I know. I'm not trying to be a baller. I'm just asking for a little donation. I'm not asking for a whole lot.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3.
3 kids? What are their ages?
They're 12, 11, and 9.
Here you go. Here's $5.
Thank you. God bless you.
You're welcome.
Oh, my God.
Hold on a sec. Wendy, why the lie? Why not just say, I'm a retarded person who's homeless and I need food?
Because I'm being honest with some people, because most people are jerks, and a homeless guy mostly bum off of them, ask for a lot more than just, what they give you, and I'm not like that.
What? In other words, if you tell them you're just retarded and you're diving for food, they give you less if you have kids.
Yes.
If you have kids, they give you more money.
She could be retarded with kids.
Yes.
So do you have a full backstory for the kids? Because like that woman almost, she was trying to trip you up.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, what's your middle kid's name?
Where are the kids while you're out there?
What's your middle kid's name?
Jesse, Junior, Alex, Alice.
You got to work
Not
on
a
that.
good story.
Yeah.
Where are the kids? If they say, well, where are your kids?
In school, learning fractions.
No, they're home with their sisters.
Oh.
Howard, she's much smoother in person. There's no hesitation. This just flows.
All right, let's listen to some more. Hold on, Wendy. I'll get to you in a minute.
Okay.
I love putting her on hold. We'll get to her in a minute. Okay, here. This lady totally buys Wendy's story. Listen to this.
Ma'am, you were just very generous, and you gave Wendy $5. What made you decide to give her some money?
Well, I mean, she seemed like she was very sincere, and I asked her about her kids, and she told me about her kids. She was very sincere. I could tell she's very trustworthy, and she's not just out here trying to get me to give her, a handout. She really needs it.
Wow.
Yes, I do.
Oh. What did Wendy say back there?
Yes, I do.
Despite Wendy's begging. All right, well, let me play you some more begging. Wolfie says she's a great con artist. Okay, so
She is.
Yeah, this is just listen how sweet and innocent Wendy makes herself sound.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. I just had a question. I'm not trying to bother anybody. Me and my family's having a really hard time with the food banks and everything, and they won't give us any food or anything. And I'm asking for a little donation so I can get some food at Christmas for the kids. I'm not asking a whole lot, ma'am. I mean, I've been all over the place. Thank you. God bless you.
What'd she get there, Wolfie?
I know within it was maybe 5-10 minutes she got about $30. So I don't know specifically from that woman, but
then doesn't she take the money and then buy lottery tickets?
I did not witness her buy any lottery tickets that day, but her fanny pack had so much money in it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Robin, $20 bills, just at least, 5-10 of them.
Yeah, let's listen to this.
How much money do you think you have with you right now?
Don't know. Haven't counted it.
I saw like 5 20s in your wallet.
No. Actually, there's 4.
So if you had $80, why did you ask your mom for more money?
Because I normally want extra money if I see something.
Wendy the capitalist.
But she's just
raking it in.
Scamming everybody.
Yeah.
And it's really true. She already has money and she's still begging.
And Robin, no remorse. She takes that lady must have been in her 80s. She took her money and did not care.
Well, that's a good thief.
And with all that money, Wendy spends hours in the departments, in the department store buying junk food. Here's a cashier. Listen to this. Wolfie's still with her.
How well do you know Wendy?
Well, she's been coming in here every single day for probably about a year now, consistently.
How many hours per day does Wendy hang out?
8 hours, 9 hours a day.
What would you say are the top 3 items that Wendy typically purchases per day?
Pizza, energy drinks, fried chicken.
Wow. Pizza, energy drinks,
and fried chicken.
Hey, Wendy, why all the energy drinks?
Because it gives me energy, it makes me move, because I'm trying to cut back on Mountain Dew, so I'm drinking energy drinks.
You think they're better?
Yes.
See, they write all that stuff on the side of the can, all the warnings and everything, but she can't read.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's no better than the soda,
Well, I did not know that. I just drink, what I normally drink.
Yeah, but you're trying to get away from all that.
It's better than
Go ahead, Robin. You argue with it. Go ahead, Robin.
You're trying to get away from all that sugar, Wendy, and the energy drink is full of sugar too.
And this isn't a 12-ounce.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know energy had sugar in it.
Yeah. Now we know why Robin never had kids, because this would have been the dialogue all day.
This looks like
honey, that the energy drink has just as much sugar. I didn't know that. Wendy's almost like one of your pets at this point, Robin. You know what I mean? Get her a litter box. Gee, Wendy, I love you.
I love you too.
But boy, Wendy, when you call us and give us those sob stories, I'm not going to be that sympathetic anymore.
No more money from me. I'm done. Wolfie, how's Wendy's breath? Is it okay, or has she got a... Hold on, Wendy. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Okay.
I did not detect any odor from her breath.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Here's Wendy's food order. Where were you guys? Where did you go to eat?
At a local fast food restaurant.
All right, here we go.
I would like a cheese potato with extra sour cream and butter, the grilled chicken sandwich, and the cheese single cheeseburger with just ketchup, and a sweet tea, and 2 small chilies. That's it.
That's it.
That was for you and her?
No, I didn't get to have any of that.
Did she really eat all that?
She did. She didn't have enough time to finish one of the chilies, so
my goodness.
She actually has a scam for that too. If she doesn't finish her food, she goes and tells the manager that she has to come back later to get a fresh cup, and they provide it. But that meal it was over 2,000 calories just in one sitting.
Of course.
And didn't you tell somebody that the potato was the size of a bowling ball?
You could not pack any more butter, salt, sour cream into this thing. It was exploding.
So she takes full advantage of that bar where you go over and get all that stuff.
Yeah, she had like 2 or 3 packets of everything that you could possibly stuff into it.
Do you think they dread when she comes in? Like, do they know her there?
They know they're taking a loss that day.
Yeah,
sure.
They're taking a big. How much did that meal cost? All that food?
I think it was probably over $20 when all said and done.
And Wendy, it must be great for you because like you're getting a real meal, like a fresh meal, as opposed to the dumpster stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you still eat the dumpster stuff.
And Jason Claphorn told me that Wendy's is more healthier than some of the other restaurants.
Who said that?
Jason. He's like 700 pounds.
Jason?
Yeah.
I did not say it's more healthy.
Jason has turned into like Wendy's surrogate father. Like she's in love with him.
Really?
And they talk every day. And Jason goes, you know what? We kind of share the same interests. She loves fast food and watches TV all day, and that's kind of my life.
Oh my goodness.
Wendy is a big time crush on Jason.
Yeah, you would
Yes.
you would have sex with Jason, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What does that mean exactly? What would you do to him?
I don't know.
I mean, when you say you would have sex with him, what are you talking about exactly?
Maybe kissing him.
Kissing? Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Hi, Mr. Squirrely. Hey, Mr. Squirrely.
I told you never on the air tell people you call me Mr. Squirrely. It's embarrassing.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
What's the sexiest thing about Jason?
Jason has a cute beard, and he's really dressed more appropriate than Richard Sell.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, by the
He's
way,
a snappy dresser.
that jacket he wears isn't a jacket. That's the hair on his back. I guess you like a guy with like a really hairy back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And ass.
Like
She likes a professional man.
Like a bear. What's up, Jason?
Yes.
No, first of all, I never told Wendy that Wendy's is healthier for you than McDonald's.
More healthier.
More healthier.
Right.
Although I do think they have the better burger in a lot of cases.
Right.
No, but Wendy and I, she really is one of my easiest friends to deal with.
But meanwhile, her lunch is... Wendy, that was lunch, right? What we heard?
Yes.
Yeah. Again, that order, is that what you typically get? Like, do you know that order by heart?
Yes.
All right, repeat the order for me. If you were there now, what would you do?
a cheese potato, a grilled chicken sandwich, a double stacked cheeseburger, and 2 chilies, and a sweet tea.
Wow.
That was it. Perfect.
Boy.
Sweet tea. That must be like tea with like 50 sugars in it.
It's a gallon of sweet tea. It's not a small cup.
Oh yeah, it's like one of those giant...
one of those tubs.
It would not fit in your cup holder in your car.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
pail.
By the way, neat is the chili.
A pail of... Oh, how big is the chili?
Chili's big.
Yeah.
She's getting 2 of them.
Yeah, she gets 2.
Why 2, Wendy?
Because I love their chili.
You know, I have an idea, just even to get a little extra exercise. Why not, like, make half that order, see if you feel full,
and then go back?
And then go back. That way you wouldn't have to keep returning chilies.
Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, I eat when I don't hardly eat. When I don't eat the next day, I normally save my eating time the next day, and that's what I normally eat.
What?
Yeah, I get it. She loads up because she might not eat for a whole nother day.
Oh, you're kidding.
And of course she's kidding. She ain't missing a meal. What's that chili look like when it ends up in your diaper? Does it almost look the same?
Yes.
Wolfie said that Wendy put sugar in her sweet tea, which is already...
Oh, my God.
How much sugar? How many sugars does she put in, Wolfie?
I counted 4.
Oh, jeez. Wendy, have some tea with your sugar.
Wendy, why put sugar in the sweet tea if it's already sweet?
Because I like it sweeter.
Yeah, but you know that adds calories.
No, I did not know that.
Right. Do you know
Where
what
do you think calories come
Do you know what calories are?
No, I think calories are just little persons.
Right. So it adds more people to your thing.
Yeah.
That's why you're a little overweight. The calories are like, we'll put the weight on you. All right.
Well, I don't know what I'm hardly doing. I mean, I'm normally out of space. I mean, I'm normally in another dimension.
Right.
What?
She's normally out of it, so she doesn't know what she's doing.
That's accurate.
She's in another dimension.
That's accurate.
Yeah, why is she in another dimension, Wolfie? What's going on there?
I don't know. I to get inside of her head is probably a very difficult thing.
Did you enjoy your time with her?
Oh, she is so much fun. She's so likable. Everybody that knows her loves her. She doesn't hassle. I mean, other than the people that she's stealing money from.
Right.
She doesn't hassle anyone.
Hey, everybody has their faults.
Yeah, they love to see her.
Well.
Oh, really? So she's greeted warmly.
Yeah, it's not like she's.
So do you go to? Does she go to the same fast food place every day? Like they know her order already?
I think she hits up a variety of spots. So yeah, I think they know her on some level, but she doesn't just go to one place.
Like Wendy, what's your routine? Like one day you go to McDonald's, one day you go to Wendy's, one day you go to something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you repeat that routine for us? Like what is it?
Normally I go to McDonald's, and normally the next day I go to Wendy's, the next day I go to Subway, the next day I go either Chick-fil-A or some Italian restaurant because I love nothing but spaghetti and meatballs.
What is the best restaurant to go to?
The best restaurant I went to is Denny's. I love their spaghetti and meatballs.
Denny's. What about Chick-fil-A? Everyone carries on about that. Is that superior to McDonald's?
Yes. All they serve is nothing but chicken.
Right, and you like their chicken. So you have to.
Yes.
So you probably eat multiple chickens when you go to Chick-fil-A. In other words, in order to duplicate the order that you just gave at the other fast food restaurant, you would like a Chick-fil-A. What do you order?
I ordered the number 1.
How many of those?
I ordered 2 chicken sandwiches and a sweet tea.
That's it?
2 chicken sandwiches, sweet tea,
Yep.
no waffle fries?
Nope.
Wow. That's impressive, yeah.
Shuli said he went with her to Denny's, and she ordered spaghetti and meatballs, and before the waitress leaves, she said, "May I have extra spaghetti and extra meatballs?"
That's a good move.
With extra spaghetti and extra meatballs.
And do they give you extra spaghetti and extra meatballs?
No.
Yeah. All right, well, Wendy, hold on. I'll get to you in a minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
She's going to hold on.
Well,
that isn't the official interview yet. These are just little drop-ins.
Right. But,
yeah.
but Howard, if she can only get 2 chicken sandwiches one day, how can she have like 5 meals the next day?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, how are you not hungry, Wendy, after you've got to be hungry after 2 chicken sandwiches, because based on what I heard you order at the other fast food place, you're eating a tremendous amount.
Yeah. Then I go to Premier Bread and I order me a big macaroni bowl of cheese and a big bowl of tomato soup.
Oh,
you go to
that explains it.
So lunch starts at at Chick-fil-A, and then it moves over to another place.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that explains a lot.
So after the 2 chicken sandwiches and the sweet tea, what do you get at the other place?
A big bowl of macaroni and cheese, and a big bowl of tomato soup.
So lunch lasts until dinner, actually. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, hold on.
And where are all these places? How's she getting from one place to another?
She walks.
She navigates the streets like you would not believe.
Really?
It is amazing. And she knows every single local bus schedule. If you get her back on the line and say, Wendy, where does the 3 bus go to?
Wendy, where does the 3 bus go to?
Back to the transfer plaza.
Wow. In other words, she's like an idiot savant. She knows where every bus route goes.
Yeah, people in distress that don't know where they're going, if they're like openly complaining, Wendy hears it and walks up and just helps them. Oh, you need this bus. It takes you there, gets you there at whatever time. She knows every.
It's got to be humiliating giving directions getting directions from a retarded person, right?
I don't know. They seem to be very.
Quiz her, Wolfie. Let's see how well she does.
Wendy, where does the 8 bus go to?
The 8 bus goes to the beach side and back to the transfer plaza.
Wow. She knows what she knows.
Yeah.
Like Beetlejuice.
It's fascinating.
All right, hold on, Wendy. I'll get right to you.
Yes, sir.
I like that military kind of response.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir. All right, you heard Wendy's food order. Here, Wolfie, noticed Wendy uses a ton of butter, salt, and sour cream. Oh, I played you that already, right?
I think we talked about it.
But, you don't play it.
Here you go.
Wendy, I noticed you're loading up that cheesy baked potato with a couple packets there. What are those packets?
Butter and salt and sour cream.
So you're putting butter and sour cream into that thing?
Yes.
How many packs of sour cream in addition to the 2 packs of butter?
2.
I noticed you just sucked the extra sour cream out of the packet.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So she'll just suck sour cream right out of the packet.
Should I bother trying to explain that calories concept to her?
Oh, my God, Howard.
Oh, good luck.
I noticed you put that salt and sour cream and butter on your potato. I like Wolfie. I noticed. I noticed you're being very gross right now, Wendy. I noticed. Speaking of notice, Wolfie noticed something strange about Wendy. When she goes to the bathroom, she doesn't know if she's going to pee or duty.
Oh, really?
Here's a clip. Here's Wendy right before going to the bathroom in a Howard Stern Show exclusive.
Hey, Wendy, where are you about to go?
The bathroom.
Are you going to do a number 1 or a number 2?
I don't know, depending to what I do.
How's your stomach feeling right now?
Telling me to go to the bathroom.
Is it telling you to pee or go duty?
Don't know yet.
It's a total toss-up.
Let's discuss afterward and see what happens, okay?
Okay.
See you in a few minutes.
See you in a few minutes.
There she is. Wendy, tell me about it. What happened in there?
I just went number 1, that's it.
No duty at all?
Nope.
You know, with Wendy, she could come out with a whole new number. I did a number 6. No shit. Well, with all the food she eats, it's possible, you know. Oh, wow. Wendy, were you kind of embarrassed to make a duty in front of Wolfie?
Yeah, sort of.
Were you sort of attracted to Wolfie a little bit? He is kind of handsome, right?
Yes.
Were you having thoughts about him in a sexual way?
Yes.
What would you do to Wolfie?
I would use Wolfie as a massager.
Oh.
A massage fantasy with Wolfie. And you would be totally nude?
I'll be in my one-piece bathing suit.
And then Wolfie would come over. And is Wolfie wearing a bathing suit too?
Yes.
And then Wolfie would begin to rub your body?
Yes.
Right. And then would you make a duty on the massage table?
Yes.
And then Wolfie would take it and rub it on your back?
Yes.
See? She's wild, that Wendy.
So hot.
So hot. All right, Wendy, hold on for the interview, okay?
Okay.
Hold on a sec. All right, where was I? All right. Wendy gets everywhere by bus, as I told you, and but she's not good at timing. If I have this right, Wolfie, she's not good at timing out where she has to be.
Yeah, she knows where the bus is going. She just doesn't really understand the concept of time in terms of getting back at a certain point.
Okay, Wendy, we just got on the bus. Where are we heading to?
The flea market.
How long is it going to take us to get there right in this bus?
Maybe an hour or two.
An hour
But Wendy,
or two.
it's 2:43 right now. If it takes us 2 hours to get there, is the flea market going to be closed when we get there?
No, they're open till 5.
But what time does the last bus leave?
4:30.
If we get there by 5, though, we'll miss that bus.
No, we won't.
I'm very confused.
Well, I'm not.
She lives her life not confused.
Oh, here's an example of her with the bus routes, so you can really hear her in action. She really knows bus routes. I didn't know this.
Do you know where every bus goes?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Because I remember the bus schedule in my head after looking at it over and over again.
So if I said, where does the 10 bus go? Where does it go?
Out to 92.
What about the 3 bus? Where does that go?
Ridgewood.
What about the 6 bus?
North and Nova. Granada and Nova.
Wow. I'm impressed. I really am. I mean, that's kind of cool. I can't do that.
We thought Wendy couldn't do anything.
Yep, she gets around. She kind of does.
She's out of the house all day long, just traveling and going to talk to people and just busy.
Well, I'll tell you, I thought this was interesting. So during a ride with Wendy's mom, Wolfie asked Wendy why she doesn't wear a seatbelt. And she says that this is the greatest. She says she doesn't wear a seatbelt so she can get more disability if she's in an accident.
Oh, my God. What are you talking
No, listen to this.
Hey, Wendy, I hear that beeping, and I noticed that you're not wearing your seatbelt.
Yeah, I don't wear a seatbelt because I don't like the thing around my neck.
Isn't that dangerous, though, to drive without a seatbelt?
No.
What have I told you?
What? Well,
What's going to happen when I slam on the brakes? What's going to happen to you?
I get more money from the government.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So you're not wearing your seatbelt on purpose, Wendy, so that you get into an accident?
I'm doing it so I can get more money.
See, you heard her mom explaining to her to wear a seatbelt, but she doesn't listen. And I hear you on the phone with Wendy sometimes, and you're trying to be like the mom and teach her, and you get nowhere, and you continue to do it.
Well, you wanted to get back on just now and try to teach her more about calories.
That's why I gave up. You know, you see like Wendy in the bathtub with the radio, the toasters in the bathtub. Wendy, that can kill you. No.
I get more disability.
I really do want to explain calories to her, but I know it's useless.
Well, she says she's not drinking the Mountain Dew because it's bad for her, but she's adding sugar to everything.
Yeah. Well, imagine her being a flying projectile in a car.
Oh, forget it.
Oh.
What does she weigh now? Did you weigh her?
No, actually, I didn't have a chance to
Let me ask her what she weighs. Wendy.
Yeah?
What are you weighing these days?
I'm back to like 270 now.
You're not worried about like having a heart attack or anything?
No, I mean, I'm just aggravated about everything else because I don't have, around Christmas time, like
It's
last
not
year,
Christmas.
I needed your
Don't
help
you
on
beg
that
here.
because
I heard you have a wallet full
You
of
got
20s.
a wallet full of money.
Don't give me that bullshit.
I don't get a lot of money. All I get is weekly money. That's all I get.
We are not
And
buying your crap
off
anymore.
of that.
We've heard you in action.
Do you need money for your 3 kids?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I help.
Get out of here,
try to get
Wendy.
some Christmas for my little nephew.
Christmas is a year away.
Hey, you got time for Christmas.
Wendy, tell Robin the most amount of money that guy gave you the one day.
He normally gave me $100 in one day, and I took that money and I went and got some things I needed and stuff. And when that money runs out,
you'll get some more.
I had to do because Obama took my food stamps. So right now I have no food stamps. So
you don't need food stamps.
Are you yelling at Wendy over there?
I'm telling you.
Would you stop it and let me hear what she has to say? If you start lecturing her, I'm going to...
Stop lying to us.
Save your breath.
I'm not lying.
She's not lying, Robin. Obama took the food stamps. And
That's
now,
right, and her 3 kids are starving.
Have things gotten better since Trump became president?
Not yet. We're waiting to see if things improve.
Right.
Trust me, they won't.
No, I spoke to Trump. He said he's going to get Wendy. He was going to get her the best food stamps possible.
Going to be terrific.
I'm hoping he does because my mom is working on trying to get my food stamps back because right now I've been spending a lot of money on stuff I need and food and paying bills and stuff, and my health care don't pay all my bills, so I have to pay half in cash. So, and also I'm working on trying to collect enough money to get me teeth because me and my mom don't know how much it is when we find a person that will do this and implant teeth in my mouth.
Oof.
Oh boy, that's a big job. All right, hold on a second. I'll get to the interview in a minute. Hold on. Okay.
She could always come up with something.
Did you know that she used to have a job?
No, where did she work?
She worked at a grocery store, but it didn't end well.
What happened?
You might as well ask her. She can.
All right, let me ask her. Now I got to go back to the interview. Where did I put Wendy? Oh, here she is. Hey, Wendy, what happened at the store you worked at? Why did you get fired?
Because I asked for tips when I took somebody's groceries out, and I did not know I ain't supposed to ask for tips. So I'm supposed to wait to see if somebody gives me something.
Yeah, that's why you had the job. That's a service the store offers, but well.
Wendy can't help herself.
I thought of a cool idea. We should we should use Wendy as an experiment, like give her beaver teeth and see if those will implant. You would take beaver teeth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We remove the teeth from a beaver and give them to Wendy. She look like a vampire. Oh, Wendy. Oh, so here's tape to prove that Wendy's still in love with Jason. That's her favorite.
Who is your favorite person on the Howard Stern show?
Actually, Jason.
Do you have a secret crush on anybody that works on the Stern show?
Jason.
Why would you want to date Jason the most?
Because Jason's awesome. He's cool.
Do you think that Jason is sexy?
Yeah. Because he's handsome. He wears nice stuff every day.
What would your dream date be with Jason? Like, what would you guys do?
We would go bowling.
Oh.
He'd probably like that.
Did she take you bowling, Wolfie? That doesn't seem to have happened.
We didn't have time to fit that into the agenda. We were very busy.
Like in the retarded world, Jason is on the cover of Retarded Teen Beat. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, Wendy and I do share a lot in common. First of all, she's annoyed by Benji. Listen to this clip. This is all from the exclusive from Wolfie's Embedded.
Who annoys you the most in your life?
I gotta say Benji.
Why does Benji annoy you?
Because he's late and not on time all the time. Like Howard said, he's getting tired of him being late.
Yeah. You know, Wendy might not have a job, but she doesn't like when other people.
Be on time.
Yeah, she doesn't tolerate tardiness in anybody else. She also shares my love of kittens. She spends most of her free time worrying about kittens.
Does she have pets now, Wolfie?
Most of them escape.
She does.
What's the hardest part of your life?
Right now is trying to keep these 2 kittens that I'm nursing back to help that will not eat from the mama?
I think they're actually raccoons, but no one tells her. Are you nursing them with your breasts?
Yes.
You're breastfeeding them.
Yes.
Very nice. Wow. Wendy, what a life, huh? Wolfie, how much time did you actually spend with Wendy? Was it a full day or 2 days?
No, it was one full day. I think it was close to 10 hours.
And you were busy from morning till night?
Yeah, just nonstop on the go. She's like a modern-day hunter-gatherer. She's constantly on the move.
Does she nap at all? I mean, it seems exhausting, and with all that sweet tea and all, she must crash.
I saw her staring blankly out of the window of the bus. that was about it.
Yeah, but she doesn't nap, huh? For 12 hours, she's on.
Well, if you had that much energy drink in you, would you need to nap? She's just wired all day.
How many energy drinks did you see her take?
I saw her drink, 3 energy drinks and then the gallon of sweet tea, and I think she had a soda at the mall, too. So it was a lot.
Wow. That's what's packing the calories on.
It's all that soda.
Or should I say,
tea.
those little people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Wendy, it's fascinating. On the phone is Wendy's starving child, who wants to say hello. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Now.
Mom, we're so hungry. Don't return the chili. Bring it home to us. I'm calling from the hot car you left us in, Mommy.
All right. There you go. There's Wendy's.
Yeah, so in
Wendy's
this day,
unfunny small child.
Yeah, in this day, you didn't see Wendy attending to any children or having to get any food for anybody else?
No, I didn't see any of that. And then one of the questions that Howard probably would know, so she's taking care of these infant kittens, but she was gone for 8 hours. How does a kitten survive
kittens
that?
need to be fed every 2 hours.
Yes.
Yes, they better fend for themselves too.
Yeah. Well,
and
Wendy,
plus, I did my best. The kittens didn't make it; they died the next day. So.
Of course they did.
Oh God! Don't let my wife hear this.
Wendy, call someone when you find little kids.
Yeah, call Wolfie. By the way, Wendy, I do want to stick up for Wendy. Wendy says people online are mean to her and make her cry. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you able to read their comments? I thought you couldn't read.
Yes, I can read most of their comments and understand them. Yes, and I think it was a very nice of them saying how kill me or Miriam for Brooklyn.
Isn't that terrible? Well, that's terrible. Here's a woman who's
And plus, I'm going through a hard time right now. I'm doing a lot for you all. I'm doing a lot for my family. I'm helping my sister out. I'm doing stuff for my fans because some of my fans call me and ask me to do some stuff, and I can't get some names right. And this one person that paid me to do an interview, I accidentally dropped my phone the other day, and I can't hardly record any videos right now because I dropped my phone, and it has a crack in it, and I have to be careful the way I use my phone.
Wendy,
how many kittens?
Yes, Robin?
How many kittens have you brought in, and then they die?
I brought in. I found two kittens and brought them and took care of them. I brought in one more. That one made it. I mean, I see people abandoning these cats on my road, and I take them in and feed them and stuff and give them a lot of attention and care, and I do a lot. And people say I don't take care of animals, but I do. And
I know you've lost at least 7 cats since we've known you.
Yeah, because the cats eventually escaped.
Right now, I own 3 cats. I have 4, but I found one of my cats dead in my yard, and something attacked it, and I don't know what attacked it, but bones was sticking out of the stomach.
Well, don't. Yesterday, by the way, she owned 9 cats. So, but Wendy, the cats, don't let them outside. But then if she doesn't let them outside,
I know. They accidentally
they've been stuck in there all day.
And you got to give them fresh water and stuff. I mean, that can't be happening, right?
No.
Right. Yeah, Wendy.
Cats.
Nothing.
Cats
Forget
are
it.
cats.
Cats are cats, right? This is Beth's worst nightmare.
I know.
You heard this? Yeah. Mine too, kind of. Anyway, hey, Wendy, thank you for the incredible time with Wolfie and fabulous documentary series here we just had on you. And
You're welcome. I mean,
Wolfie,
maybe she wants to go into another begging game.
Oh, Robin. Wolfie, thank you for doing this.
Wolfie.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you ever need me to do anything, I would do anything for money because I need money bad.
Don't tell that. The last woman that said that to Wolfie ended up in a dumpster. All right. Wolfie, I think there's sex involved here. I hope not. I hope not. All right, Wendy, I love you. Please continue to be as fabulous as you are. I know you have a dumpster to get to. It's getting late in the morning. And yes, and Wolfie, thank you.
There's a dumpster calling.
Wolfie, I smell a retarded Peabody for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
Hey Howard, I just had a question. I want your opinion. I have a guy at a flea market that can make me T-shirts for free. And I was going to have him make a T-shirt of me and you on it, and I was going to ask you if you can autograph it so I could sell it.
Yeah, I'll autograph it. But listen to me, Wendy. Be careful of people offering you free stuff, okay?
I'd be more worried about the guy with Wendy.
Yeah.
She's the con artist.
Yes. All right, Wendy, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
And don't you dare get involved with that.
With
Yes, Robin.
You want me to tell a retarded woman I won't sign her T-shirt from the flea market? Yes, Wendy.
Robin.
Yes.
I just have one question to ask you.
Yeah, Robin. There's a guy at the flea market wants to make a T-shirt with you and Wendy. Would you sign it?
Who do you think is really attracted to you, Howard or Richard Christie?
Huh.
Good question.
Yeah.
You sound like Bobo now.
Actually, that's a better question than Bobo ever came up with.
So who do you think... I think the question
attracted?
is... Yeah, who do you think... Do you find more attractive? I think that's what Wendy means.
You think that's what she's asking?
Yeah, I think she...
Yes.
Okay, glad that he understands you.
Yeah.
I think I would be more attracted to Howard.
There you go. I beat out Richard.
Okay.
I just want to ask you, because I hear people talk about sometimes you and Richard.
Really?
Well, what do you think?
Yes.
Who are you more attracted to, Howard or Richard Christie?
Howard.
See, you're winning today.
Yeah, but I lose to Jason, right? Jason, who are you more attracted to, Jason or Howard?
Actually, both of you are tied.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
What's the last great thing you ate out of a dumpster?
The last greatest thing I ate out of a dumpster, it was pizza.
Was it bitten?
Pizza.
Was it bitten into, or was it just a full slice?
It was a full slice.
Now, when you take the food home, do you cook?
Oh, come on.
It was already cooked.
Yeah, it's all cooked up, Robin.
The meat is cooked?
Oh, the pizza.
But she takes home meat and shrimp.
Yeah, it's all cooked. That's from a restaurant dumpster.
Oh, it's from a... I thought it was a grocery store.
That meat did not look cooked.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, I thought it was cooked.
No.
Oh, that's awful. All right, I got to go. Wendy, thank you. Wolfie, thank you. That's it.
I am seeing a cookbook.
Yeah, Wendy.
You're welcome.
Wendy, cook the dumpster meat before you eat it, okay?
Okay, Howard. I will.
All right. Did you make a duty yet today?
No, I'm just going to go in Walmart now and make a duty.
Yeah.
You're already out of the house?
Yes.
No.
What time's Walmart open?
Walmart open 24 hours a day.
Oh, okay.
Wow. So you go in there in duty?
Yes.
Do they know you in there?
Yes. I have a bunch of people that knows me in Walmart.
Right, and they let you use the bathroom?
Yes.
And do you flush, or you just kind of leave the duty in the bowl?
I flush.
Yeah.
That's good.
Does it smell in there when you're done?
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine the janitor at Walmart is crying when he sees Wendy. Do you ever like have a full diaper and just empty it into the Walmart bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah. So sometimes you shit your pants. You go into Walmart just to clean up.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you going to go duty now or pee, or you just can't tell what's going to happen?
I'm going to go duty now. I'm going to go pee now. I'm going to go both.
Right. You can tell it's coming out of both, right?
Yes.
Right. But you haven't shit your pants yet. You're going to actually go in the bowl.
No. I'm going to actually go in the bowl.
Good. All right. That's good. Good for you. All right.
Howard, Wendy catches shoplifters.
What do you mean?
She patrols the
I
aisles.
do catch shoplifters.
And she reports them to security.
Oh, my God. That's the greatest.
So she's like the store detective.
Exactly.
And then probably asks them for free stuff after she catches them. Have they ever...
No.
Yeah. And what about you? Are you shoplifting?
No. No, I don't do that, no.
All right. Okay. Well, don't do that. It's against the law.
I know that.
All right. Good. I don't want to see you in jail.
Howard, I just want to ask you, is there anything I could do for some money?
Yes, you can go back to the parking lot.
Oh, you're so cold. Robin's so mean, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
I mean, she sounds like my evil twin. I have an evil twin that I talk to myself.
Is that right?
And my evil twin doesn't like what I do.
Right. The voice in your head says...
My evil twin tells me not to take a shower, and I say, yes, I'm taking a shower.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I think the evil twin wins.
What is the evil twin's name?
Wendy Jr.
Wendy Jr. And Wendy Jr. will say, Wendy, don't shower. Don't shower.
Yes.
Right. And then you shower anyway.
Yes.
Right. And what does the evil twin say when you shit your pants?
Tell me to go fuck off.
Right. Wow. So when you do something bad, the evil twin tells you to fuck off.
Yes.
Wow. Does the evil twin approve of you diving into the dumpsters?
Yes.
She likes that.
Yes.
Wow. What do you think of that? An evil twin.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And the evil twin sounds like Robin. Does the evil twin ever tell you to commit a crime?
Yes, sometimes. But I say to myself, I'm not my evil twin tells me, go rob that money truck. When I see a money truck pulls up by Walmart, I said, no, I'm not going to.
Right.
Wow.
You know that the evil twin will get you into trouble.
Yes.
Yeah. Is the evil twin have the same calorie intake as you? Does she drink a lot of teas and all that? I mean, is she skinny?
Yes, she does.
Oh, she's a heavy girl.
Eats the same way.
Heavy set gal.
Yes.
Yeah. So she'll say, "Hey, go rob that truck," but you go, "No, evil twin."
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah, that evil twin could get you in a whole lot of trouble.
Well, I'm not sure about the evil twin. 1 minute the evil twin is telling her she doesn't like what she does.
Right.
And then the next minute she says, go rob that truck?
You mean the evil twin doesn't make any sense? Gee, what a shock. But does the evil twin ever tell you to, like, hurt someone?
Yeah, my evil twin told me to kick High Pitch Eric's ass because I'm getting really tired of High Pitch Eric act now. He's never going to grow up, and, he needs to quit threatening and try to kill people because, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and I'm just getting ready to kick his ass. That's why I haven't talked to him any more.
Now, at one point, I remember we were in Vegas, and you were making out with High Pitch Eric, so you did have a relationship with him.
Yeah, you guys used to be friends.
That was until I found out that he's been threatening people and killing people again, hasn't changed and hasn't grown up, and, I'm sick of it, and I told some of my fans that I'm just going to kick his ass.
Yeah, but you know that's the evil twin talking. You're not going to kick anyone's ass.
And wouldn't that be threatening High Pitch Eric?
Right. She knows the difference. The evil twin, by the way, has a very high IQ.
Oh, really?
Yes. Eric once proposed to you. He wanted to marry you, and you said no.
I know, because everybody wants me to be with Gary the Conqueror.
Right.
Oh, but Gary and you don't get along, do you?
I haven't talked to him in quite some time. It's been a while since.
No, Gary yells at her.
I know. He doesn't like her.
And Gary calls her retarded and stuff, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Eric wanted to marry her. But Wendy said no.
Because I don't know yet, because my mom, has to get permission for me to marry, and I keep telling all these people that I'm not allowed to marry, and I can't have kids because I'm half retarded. But most of these, I've been getting hacked. Somebody just took my email, changed my password, and took over my.
Who would do that to a retarded girl? I mean, it's terrible.
Wish list.
Yeah.
So now I don't have a wish list anymore. So
your Amazon wish list.
I gotta try and make another email.
By the way, Wendy's fast
and
food.
Everybody keeps sending me naked pictures of their dick and.
Oh dear!
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
And asking me to marry them, and these are the people I don't know.
People are cruel, Wendy.
Country, I said.
All right. Well, Wendy, by the way, your fast food photos are on howardstern.com. I guess these are pictures of what Wendy ate and all of that. Oh, wait a second. On the phone, before I hang up on you, Wendy, this is fascinating. Your evil twin is on the phone.
Okay.
Let's hope this goes better than your child on the phone. Yes. Hi, Wendy's evil twin.
You should join ISIS.
Ooh.
Shit in your hand and throw it at a stranger. Yes.
Wendy, that's her.
Yeah. Blow up a dumpster. Yes.
Yeah.
You should drive to Walmart. Finish college. Yes. Adopt one.
I graduated high school when I was 18 because I couldn't take no more teacher pressuring me.
You should adopt one of Beth's kittens.
No.
Yes.
Oh, she's so evil, that evil twin.
Hijack a plane. Yes.
Well, what do you think of your evil twin and what she's saying? She says these terrible things.
Shut up.
Right.
Forget the bus schedule. Yes.
Shut up, evil twin.
Shut up, evil twin.
You're evil.
Drive bus into a lake.
Ooh.
Yes.
You're mean, evil twin.
You're mean, evil twin. Back off, Barbie.
Yeah, Barbie.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
Yes. No, you shut up.
No, you shut up. Wendy, I'm fighting this one for you.
Mehmet.
Mehmet.
You shut up. He's already married.
Right.
Kill.
Oh, dear.
All right, thank you, Wendy. I better hang up on that one. Wendy, I'm glad you don't listen to your evil twin.
No.
She's bad.
Is she talking to you all the time?
Yes, she talks to me all the time, yes.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'll leave it on that note and have a beautiful day, okay? And Wolfie, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
All right.
All right, there she is, Wendy. Always love listening to Wendy, and I want to thank Wolfie for going out. And
yeah, that was fascinating.
yeah, so I always like to learn about Wendy.